to talk about cryptocurrencies. Everything you don't understand about money combined with everything you don't understand about computers.
So you just bought some Bitcoin and you're not quite sure what to do with it. Do I hold it? Do I sell it? Do I trade it? Do I try to margin trade it? Do I exchange it for fiat? What do I do?
Buy it if you want to, or don't. It's cool.
I'm gonna share 10 things that you can do with your Bitcoin today. And if you stick around to the end, I'm gonna share one bonus thing that you can do with it. And I think you're gonna love it because it's free Bitcoin. So stick around. Welcome to Home Alone with Saeed. Let's get into it. So the first thing that you can do with it is actually just buy stuff.
I'm surprised more people don't talk about this, but it's money.
There's a service out there called Bitrefill that allows you to purchase gift cards from hundreds of different retailers online, and it allows you to basically just transfer your Bitcoin into dollars through a gift card. So if you know what a gift card is, you obviously know that you can just load money onto it and go use it at any retail store that you decide to purchase things from. Or if you get a gift card and it's from Best Buy or Amazon, you just type in the code and off to the races. You get to buy whatever you want. The second place that I found is newegg.com. So newegg.com is a popular electronics website where you can buy all sorts of things from cameras to TVs to Xboxes to accessories. So I'd highly recommend checking out Newegg and seeing if there's something that you need or want to give as a gift to somebody. You can take your Bitcoin that you purchased for, I don't know, $1,000, and today it's worth $1,500. So maybe you want to take that $500 profit and go buy something cool for yourself. I'm gonna probably buy an Xbox. That's just me. The second thing that you can do with it is store it. If you've been around the Bitcoin community or the cryptocurrency community, you know there's a couple different types of wallets.
The wallet, most importantly, stores your cryptographic keys
that you can choose from. And those are your cold wallets or your hot wallets. So a hot wallet is something that is connected to the internet. So if you have something like Exodus, that's what I use, that is going to be considered a hot wallet because your cryptocurrency is still connected to the internet, or basically a centralized system where you can log in from your phone or your desktop computer and access your cryptocurrency at any point or any time. The other option is actually called a cold wallet or cold storage, and you can get something like this. This is a Ledger Nano X. Ledger Nano X or Ledger Nano S basically allows you to transfer your cryptocurrency, whether that be Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever else they support, and you can take your cryptocurrency and put them on basically this little USB drive and take it off hot wallet storage and then put it onto a cold storage like something like this. So you're basically just getting your cryptocurrency connected directly to the blockchain. I believe that's how it works. I actually have not used this. I got it a while back to store my crypto, and I just never decided to use it because I like to trade my cryptocurrency and I like to play the market a little bit. So up to you if you want to use something like this. From what I hear, people highly recommend these things because you can just put your cryptocurrency on this cold wallet and toss it in a safe or wherever you want, and this would be your bank essentially at if something was to happen to your computer or you lost your passwords, you got them here.
I just woke up from a little nap. It's a little dark, but you guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Yes. That's the third thing that you can do with your cryptocurrency. You can send it. You can send it to anywhere in the world for fractions of a dollar sometimes, or anywhere from dollars to tens of dollars. I've seen like thousands or hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars being transferred from one wallet to another for the cost less than like 20 bucks. Trust me, it's a lot cheaper than Western Union. I know there's a lot of countries outside of the United States that need money. Some of the families who don't have the opportunities that we have, they'll get money sent to them from their kids or their children back to the country that they're from. In my case, I'm Lebanese, and my dad sends money all the time to Lebanon. He usually takes cash actually on the plane with him, or he'll just send money through Western Union to get that cash over to Lebanon, and that does take days actually to get there, and it costs an arm and a leg, much more expensive than it does to just send Bitcoin using your public address and somebody else's public address. You just tell it where to go, and within minutes, sometimes a couple minutes, they're going to get their cryptocurrency, and then they're going to be able to take that Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you send them, take it to wherever, an online website, or I've seen some ATMs that you can actually just go to and get your cash out, depending on how much Bitcoin, depending on how much the exchange rate is for that Bitcoin against that certain currency in the country. You can just take your money and do what you need to do with it. So that's the third thing you do, is send it. So the fourth thing that you can do with your cryptocurrency is spot trade. So when you buy your cryptocurrency from someplace like Coinbase or anywhere else where you can buy your cryptocurrency, and you send it to an exchange, something like KuCoin, Bittrex, Binance, whatever exchange that you can actually exchange for different cryptocurrencies, you can spot trade. So for example, if you bought Bitcoin today, and I think the price is like 36,723. So if you bought it today and tomorrow it's worth 40,000, you can sell that crypto for $40,000. So you made some money there from, if you bought it at 36, you sold it at 40, you made some profit. So when you sell it back into something like stable coins. So USDC or Tether, USDT. You sell it into those stable coins, and then you just watch the market. When the market of Bitcoin goes back down, maybe it goes down to 36K again, or maybe it does go down to like 30K, then buy back in at 30,000 or whatever you want to buy back in, at whatever price it is, and then you could actually make some more profit because you now have more Bitcoin than you did when you started, and you're buying more Bitcoin from when you started, and you're waiting for that ride back up to again sell it for USDC or USDT. So that is the fourth thing that you can do with your crypto, is spot trade. So the fifth thing that you can do with your cryptocurrency, Bitcoin specifically, Ethereum, I think you can do it with some other coins now. You can margin trade. So margin trade essentially is where you take your cryptocurrency, you send it to an exchange like ByBit or KuCoin, I know does this. So you're saying however many percentage it goes up or down, you are margin trading on that percentage. So if you do a 5% margin, let's say, every 1% Bitcoin goes up, instead of making that 1%, you actually make 5%. You can go all the way up to 100%. I highly recommend don't do that because you'll lose your money very quickly. But the same is true if it goes down. So if you are betting that the cryptocurrency goes up, you are doing what's called longing. If you're betting that it goes down, you're doing something called shorting. So if you long it and you do 5% margin, your 1% rise in Bitcoin is going to give you 5% return. But also the same is true for the opposite. If you're longing and it goes the opposite way, you're going to lose 5% of your Bitcoin pretty quickly if it goes down, 10%, 20%. And, we've seen Bitcoin do some crazy moves lately.
I'm not going to tell you that these will increase in value or even hold their current value. The truth is, you bought them because you like them.
So I would definitely recommend check out some tutorials on YouTube, learn how to margin trade before you start getting yourself into it. You can make a lot of money doing it. And the great thing about margin trading is that when you are making these bets, your 5% that you're making it back in the actual cryptocurrency that you're trading. So it's not US dollars or USDT or USDC, it's in that cryptocurrency. You have the option of doing one or the other, so you can get back, stable coins or Bitcoin. I do Bitcoin because I always want to try to accumulate more Bitcoin. The sixth thing that you can do with your cryptocurrency is stake it. You can actually hold your cryptocurrency and stake it. So Bitcoin doesn't allow you to actually stake it directly on Coinbase. You have to use something like Ethereum 2.0, or I think Polygon or Ampleforth. There's a ton of different cryptocurrencies that you can exchange your Bitcoin for and then just hold it on Coinbase, and you can get paid back returns just for holding your cryptocurrency in their wallet. So it's a great strategy if you're looking just to hold some crypto and earn some APY from it, or earn some basically interest from holding. So the seventh thing that you can do with it is very similar to staking your crypto. It is earning interest on your cryptocurrency. So I use a service called BlockFi. BlockFi gives you the ability to hold like 4 different cryptocurrencies, I think Bitcoin, Ethereum, let's see, Chainlink, and then USDC. I think there's one or two more, but I use USDC and I use Bitcoin. So basically I've transferred a good amount of my Bitcoin over to BlockFi because BlockFi pays me 5% APY on just holding my cryptocurrency there. And I also have some money in USDC, which is a stable coin that pays up to 8.6% APY. And I think right now they're doing a promotion. If you deposit some USDC, you get 10% APY back on your holdings. So it's a great place, great strategy if you're looking to just, hold your crypto or make some additional income while you hold it. You could just park it in BlockFi and start making that interest because it's like an interest-bearing account. I thought it was a great strategy for me because, when I had my money in my actual bank, I was getting like, 0.01% or some stupid number like that. I'm like, why wouldn't I just transfer my money into USDC? It's a stable coin. It's not going to go up or down. It's always going to be 1-to-1 backed by the US dollar. I'm like, hey, what do I have to lose? I just transfer my money into USDC, transfer my USDC into my BlockFi account, and then boom, every month I get paid out in USDC 8.6% on my money. So boom, shakalaka, that's way better than your bank of whatever that you bank at. I'd recommend
do it.
So number 8, you can actually take a loan out on your crypto. So Bitcoin specifically, Ethereum, Chainlink, a couple of those other ones that I shared with you. BlockFi has a service where you can actually take your cryptocurrency and you can use it as collateral to get cash back. So it's all based on loan to value. So however much crypto you're gonna be loaning or basically using as collateral to BlockFi, they're gonna give you more or less money back that you're gonna pay back in interest. So I thought this was a cool strategy for me because I think I'm gonna be buying some pretty big purchases here in the future. I kind of want to buy a Tesla.
There's a very important point.
Oh God, turn it off! Shameless plug, I like Tesla. If I was to just park my cryptocurrency in BlockFi and say, hey, I need a $30,000 loan. I don't want to sell my Bitcoin. Why would I want to sell my Bitcoin? It's an appreciating asset. That Bitcoin is going to be worth a lot more to me in the future than me selling it for fiat and then going out and buying a depreciating asset. So I might as well take my appreciating asset, use it as collateral, get my cash that I actually need to go spend it on whatever I need to spend, and then pay back that loan at a interest rate that is comparable to a bank or even lower than a bank. And I get to keep my crypto and I get to see that crypto also increase in value, and I get my cash. And I just have to pay a low monthly payment back because I basically took out a loan and used my Bitcoin as collateral or whatever crypto you're using. So you can take out a loan on BlockFi using your crypto. So number 9, you can buy a house with it. Buying a house with your Bitcoin isn't the easiest way to, well, you can't buy a house with your Bitcoin. You actually have to sell your Bitcoin into fiat. Fannie and Freddie Mac, I'm a loan officer, so I know this very well. Fannie and Freddie Mac, they're 2 nationally recognized institutions that basically buy mortgages from lenders after they've made a loan to somebody, and they provide liquidity to lenders across the United States. So their requirements to actually be able to buy a loan from a lender is that if a lender is going to make a loan to, let's say you, for a house purchase, you have Bitcoin that you want to use for your down payment, well, we're going to require that you sell your Bitcoin back into fiat and then transfer that fiat back into your bank account. And then we have to prove that you basically had that crypto in your account, and we have to prove that it's in your bank, and then, it's the same process from there. You have the money. So you can buy a house with it, after you've bought some Bitcoin and you see the value appreciating after a handful of years, and you're like, all right, that's good. I want to exit, make my profits, boom. There you go. Last but not least, number 10. So you can actually earn more Bitcoin by telling your friends how to use Coinbase or BlockFi. So if you were to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin using my referral link down below, or fund your account with $100 of crypto on BlockFi, Coinbase is going to give you $10 in free Bitcoin, Hallelujah. Boom, boom. And then BlockFi is going to give you $10 as well if you fund your account with $100 or more, which is cool. So after you've bought Bitcoin, you want to tell your friends. You want to tell your friends and earn. Share and earn. Share the love, spread the love, whatever you want to do. Give your referral link out to people so not only do you profit, they profit in free Bitcoin. So that is something that you can do with your Bitcoin after you buy it. Share it with your friends. So I'd highly recommend Coinbase or BlockFi. Links down below. Get your free crypto after you fund or buy $100 worth. Okay, last but not least, the bonus, what you can do with your Bitcoin. So talked about BlockFi earlier. Bitcoin is a highly speculative asset. However, it's becoming more and more adopted as we go forward and just start to figure out the power of something that's decentralized.
And all hell is gonna break loose and you're gonna need a Bitcoin.
I believe personally, Bitcoin is gonna be one of the most sought after assets in the world in the next 5 to 10 years. And while we're here, while we still have this early access, I believe, to something so finite, there's only 15 million Bitcoin ever gonna be minted. As we have this opportunity, we need to figure out how we can accumulate more Bitcoin. So BlockFi is coming out with a credit card that allows you to basically make your expenditures just as you would buying your gas, your groceries, whatever you do. You're gonna be able to buy stuff with this BlockFi credit card and let me write it here, earn 1.5% back on Bitcoin on every purchase. Earn 2% back in Bitcoin on every purchase under $50,000 annually spent. Sick. And then earn 3.5% back in Bitcoin your first 3 months of the card ownership. No fees, no annual fees. Hell yeah. And then, know if you're pre-approved without affecting your credit score. So that's the bonus of what you can do with your Bitcoin. You can actually get more Bitcoin by signing up for the credit card, getting the credit card, and then going and making your normal expenditures that you do every single day. Holla! So check it out. Use the referral link down below. That is gonna give you the ability to sign up for the card. And then once you sign up for the card, you're gonna wanna share your referral link because there's basically a line that you have to wait in to get this card. So what happens when you share your referral link is that you get moved up or bumped up on the line or in the line of when you can receive your card. So I'd recommend use the link down below so you bump me up and help the channel. So please do that. And then get your link and then start sharing with other people. But also fund your account with $100 because you get $10 free of Bitcoin or whatever you decide to put in there. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. If you like this type of content, if this was, new to you, great. Let me know what questions you have down in the comments. Let me know what type of cryptocurrency you're gonna fund your BlockFi account with. Let me know what type of cryptocurrency you're most interested in. Let me know if you've actually bought something on some of the services that I share with you. If you've got like a, what do you call those things? A frickin', oh my gosh, a gift card. I can't remember what this is. If you got a gift card, let me know what you use your Bitcoin for. If you just hold it, you trade it, you margin trade it. I'd love to hear them in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.